Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello, my name is Ayu Mei Suli. I'm from PBI3 in English Education Study Program at Islamic State University of Raden Patah, Palembang. And in this video, I would like to explain about performance assessment for English language learners. So, enjoy for watching. Okay, performance assessment for English language learners. Traditional standardized achievement test outcomes are used for high-stakes decisions in assessment. An accountability system throughout the United States. Performance assessment can help to fill this gap because they not only educate the students and give them a chance to demonstrate their knowledge, but only disclose more in-depth information on students' academic needs. Performance assessment and English language learners. Best Mason and Glaser 2002 observed that performance assessment allow all students, especially those with different language background, to engage in cognitively complex activities such as generating strategies, monitoring work, analyzing information, and applying reasoning skill. Similarly, as Darling-Hammond 2006 indicates performance assessment that requires students to evaluate and solve complex problems, conduct research, write extensively, and demonstrate their learning in project, paper, and exhibitions have proven to motivating students and attaining high levels of redesigning high school on page 655. Performance assessment and English language learners. According to Parker, Louis, and O'Dyer 2009, one goal of performance assessment is to judge the level of the competency students achieve in doing reading or language arts, science, and mathematics. Furthermore, performance assessment can also produce the useful information for diagnostic purposes to assess what students know, and they can also help the teachers to decide where to begin instructions or determine which the group of students need special attentions. And a prime example of performance assessment is a situation where the students are asked to actively communicate in second language or design and conduct research on the topic of interest. And English language learner students' speaking and writing abilities could be evaluated on the basis of the actual presentations and texts that are created by these students. Why performance assessment for English language learners? Limitations of standardized assessment for English language learner students. According to Burgers and Burgers 1994, standardized achievement tests are commonly used for assessment and accountability purposes because they have established objectivity, reliability, and validity, as well as ease of administrations, of course, efficiency in scoring, and issues of linguistic complexity. There are linguistic complexity issues for English language learners. For instance, to expert rated the grammatical complexities of this item by 6 linguistic features. First, passive voice, and then complex verb, and relative clause, subordinate clause, non-phrase, and entities. According to Abdi et al. 2010, Abdi and Lord 2001, features were found to slow down the readers and make interpretations of the text difficult. Improving teaching quality for English learners through performance assessment. According to Darling Hammond 2007, performance assessment make a major contributions to the academic career of the students, particularly those with the challenging academic lives by informing instructions and supporting the higher quality of the teaching and learning. Okay, according to Sapelson, Go and Baxter, 1983, assessment literature has many forms of the performance assessment for general populations, including portfolio assessment, hands-on performance, and direct observations of student performance. And the Firestone's 1988 portfolio assessment is one of the most commonly used form of the performance assessment. Performance assessment approach in testing student content knowledge in English. ELL student knowledge of the English language assessed to first determine their language level of English proficiency as required by NCLB Title III, and the second, measure their literacy level in English as required by NCLB Title I, and both influence an ELL students' academic careers. How performance assessment can be made most valid for English language learners? Okay, linguistic modification can be used in designing performance assessment to help ensure a valid and fair assessment, but not only for English language learners, because for other students having a difficulty with reading. Okay, performance assessment presented in clear language, not affected by cultural biases, may offer a better opportunity for English language learners to present the valid features, what they know and are able to do. Scoring performance assessment tasks. Among the scoring performance are first, creating a scoring rubric, and then training score, and establishing sufficient interscore reliability. And major attention is needed all three areas to ensure reliable and valid scoring of the performance assessment. For example, in content-based areas such as math and science, where the spelling and grammar are not the focal construct of the measurement, so students should not be penalized for the spelling and grammar error. Okay, I think that's all for my explanations. Thank you for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. See you.